Okay, we're looking at the forthcoming matchup between Naoya Inoue and MJ Akhmadaliev. Now, this is a little bit of an update because we've added a new element. So this is Naoya Inoue on the left here, and this is MJ Murodjon Akhmadaliev on the right here. He actually doesn't have a belt there, but he is an interim world title holder, of course. Now, the interesting thing is that both Inoue and Akhmadaliev have fought one common opponent, Marlon Tapales. Now, he's the only common factor in their CV. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to go over how Marlon Tapales fared against MJ and how he fared against Inoue. And then we can draw some conclusions about the forthcoming matchup between Inoue and MJ. So, okay, Inoue left, MJ Akhmadaliev on the right here. Now, we know that Inoue is a fabulous athlete with enormous distinctions. He's got 2 undisputed championships. He's held 10 world titles, I believe. It may even be 11. And these are the actual titles he's held. And I won't go over each individual title. But I will point out that the light flyweight starts at 108 pounds. The junior bantamweight is at 115 pounds. The bantamweights proper are at 118. And the super bantamweights are at 122. So he's always fought from 108 to 122, which is a 14-pound stretch. And there's some talk of him going up from 122 to 126 to take on some of the featherweight challenges that are there waiting for him should he choose to do so. He's held other titles, other secondary major world titles. He's also held a couple of titles from the ring. He's also held some undisputed titles and honorary titles. Okay, so this is Marlon Tapales when he fought Naoya Inoue. This is Marlon Tapales on the left here when he fought MJ Akhmadaliev. So we're going to try and find out what happened. This is Marlon Tapales. This is MJ Akhmadaliev. So let's have a look. Okay, so what can we say then? Let's have a look. So, Murodjon MJ Akhmadaliev fought Marlon Tapales April the 8th, 2023. Akhmadaliev was the holder of the 2 titles, IBF and WBA super bantamweight titles. The result was a split decision in favour of Tapales. 2 judges voted in favour of Tapales and 1 voted in favour of Akhmadaliev. So what can we say in terms of summarising the fight? Well, it was very close. It was a tactical bout between 2 southpaws. Tapales was aggressive early and he countered effectively, and he maintained a very high output. Akhmadaliev had some strong moments, particularly towards the end, but he couldn't convincingly pull away. So some challenged the decision. It's been debated, but Tapales' cleaner shots and work rate impressed the judges. Now, the second fight, of course, is when the champion Marlon Tapales fought Naoya Inoue. This was December the 26th, 2023. It was in Japan, and it was for all 4 belts, the undisputed super bantamweight, WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO. The result was that Inoue knocked Tapales out in round 10, having knocked him down in round 4. Now this is Inoue on the left, this is Tapales on the right. So let's find out what actually happened.
And his opponent across the ring, the unified super bantamweight world champion, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with white trim, hailing from Kapatagan, Lanao del Norte. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2-division world champion and the battle-ready current and defending unified WBA and IBF super bantamweight champion of the world, Marlon the Nightmare Tapales. Introducing to you first on my right, he is the unified super bantamweight world crown. Here is one of the acclaimed and renowned stars of boxing and pound-for-pound greats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 4-division world champion, the hard-hitting, undefeated, reigning and defending WBC and WBO super bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Naoya, the monster Inoue.
Low. Good luck.
Strength to take tune-ups. I need maximum motivation. And standing across the ring, he has that tonight in the hungry underdog of Marlon Tapales, who's all super bantamweight championship. Naoya Inoue.
That's what I mean. You can't just sit there and right in front of him looking at him, because just like shots like that, like I just said.
There's a left hand for Tapales that gets in.
Move to his move to his right. And don't do that, because like I said, he would have fell into it.
From Tapales. Remember, Inoue said, I hope Tapales.
Anyway, like, he's doubling up that right hand. See, again, he's doubling up that. Nice combination. But that's where the monster's dangerous at when he stops. Right now he's lined up to Inoue's right hand. See, he just got caught. He got lined up.
Yeah, the monster landing 1-2, seeking in-fight adjustments. At times frustrating Inoue.
And you notice he puts his hands up like that. Inoue would throw a shot and then hook. Ooh.
Big right hand there, Baz. And can he beat the count? He's not going to make it up. History. The legend made here in Tokyo.
And I'll tell you what happened. Like he thought he was through the guard and hit him right on the chin.
He is the winner by way of knockout. He is now the undefeated, undisputed super